Shay Mitchell joining us here, 102.7 KISS FM. Well, it is public, so we do know. So congratulations. Your second baby, right? On the way?
Second baby on the way. Yes.
Well, first of all, congratulations. How are you doing? How's it going?
Good. I mean, yeah, it's good. I think I'm distracted by the first one, so it kind of makes it easier. You know what I mean? When I'm running around, I'm like, I don't have time to think about what's going on right now. I'm chasing after a 2-year-old. So
do you find that you know how to chase better though after you've chased before?
100%. Like now I'm like, okay, I know exactly how to feel. This is good. Yeah. I feel like a pro this round.
We'll see. Drill down
and
a
your
little bit.
pregnancy style is on point, I must say.
What is the style, Sisney?
I mean, the fact that you're rocking crop tops is like, it makes me want to have another baby because I'm like, I need to step up my pregnancy game.
Also, like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, I hit this for 6 months. Now I'm gonna let it out. Like,
good for you.
Yes.
How about your Atlas? The name of your other child is such a great name. We saw that name. We're like, oh, what a beautiful. It's simple. It's not long. Everyone can spell it. It's strong.
Yes.
It's unique.
Beautiful.
So
thank you.
It's obviously difficult to come up with a name like that, isn't it?
It is, but honestly, I don't know, at least for us, when we heard that name for the first time, we're like, boom. We didn't even question any other name. We stopped looking. It was just, that was it. And for her middle name, actually, I saw it on Twitter because a bunch of fans were like, I wonder what she's going to name her. And then I saw Noah and it was spelled Noa. And I'm like, that's really sick. Let's do that for her middle name. So that's kind of how that came about. So I'm constantly checking Twitter to see what people are saying. We do have a name for the next one. So I feel good about that.
Is it related to Atlas?
Globe.
It's globe. Yeah. It's sphere. Baby sphere.
We thought maybe math, but then globe just had like a nicer, it was just a little meteor.
Hemisphere. We were talking the other day, Sisney, about there was an article we read that some names are illegal because they're universal words or terms.
Yeah,
for
like
example,
king and queen.
You can't. But wait,
I'm sure people have the name queen.
But
I've heard a lot of
technically they say it's illegal.
I've heard king before too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, you can't name your baby with a letter. Like that, you can't spell
you mean
Eric
like
with an 8.
Like a number too.
Sorry, with a number. You can't name your baby with a number like 8 and Eric. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's the research we do here. Shay
Thank
Mitchell.
you for that.
You're welcome. All right, season 2 of Dollface is streaming on Hulu.
Yes.
And The Cleaning Lady, executive producing that by Shay, airs Mondays 9, 8 Central. That's over on Fox. So you got a lot going on
and
personally.
Hulu.
And Hulu's. You got a lot going on personally and professionally. But tell us about season 2, which is now finally streaming.
I am so excited. I mean, season 2 of Dollface. Yeah, it was 2 years since we'd last shot it. So when I got to go back to set, see all the girls, see the character arcs of everything, it was just nice. I mean, Dollface is like kind of the opposite of Euphoria, if you will. It's like the show you should watch after Euphoria. You know, you go through like your whole anxiety roller coaster, and then you turn on Dollface and it's like a big hug and you kind of balance out again. But it's so much fun. I mean, it's literally the most relatable show I think I've seen, just because it's, kind of hyper realism. It's mixed with friendship. We're going through our 30s. And I just feel like it's that perfect tier. You have Sex in the City, you have Sex Lives of College Girls before. Like, we're kind of in that millennial space. And now there's a show for me and my friends. So it was
What
fun
do you relate to?
and,
When you look at the scripts, what do you relate to the most?
I mean, I think kind of the hyper realism parts. There's a whole thing where like one of the characters is having an anxiety attack and it feels like she's going into a tornado, and that's exactly what I feel like it is, and it best describes it. Like, to be able to see it visually, you're like, that's exactly what's going on, and you kind of get to see yourself, your friends, and your issues through this show with the characters. So that's what I think is so fun.
Tanya, this show is built for you, isn't it? I mean, this is the period of life you're in.
Yeah, it's really funny because I think we were talking either earlier today or yesterday about when you get into a relationship, how your friendships change. Because when I was single, I spent all my time with my friends. Like, I was available 24/7 to do everything all the time. And then you get into a relationship and your time it's just not there anymore. And so it's kind of hard kind of navigating that season of life.
Do your friends give you a hard time that you've disappeared on them to spend time with your boyfriend, Tanya?
Oh no, well, no, not, they don't give me a hard time, but there was like a weird period where it was kind of like, where are you at? And I kind of had to just step up and say, I know I'm not as available as I used to be. My friendships are really important to me, so like, let's make it work.
That's great. Then you
That'll
add
be-
kids to the mix, and you never see your pets.
That's
So
true.
Season 2 of Dollface is now streaming on Hulu. The Cleaning Lady. So you're getting into more production, huh?
Yes. It was great. The Cleaning Lady was originally a show that I saw based in Argentina. And I'd watched it and I was like, this is so cool. I'd love to put, my sort of spin on it. And I met with the writer, Miranda, who I partnered with, and we just kind of built out this whole arc for this character. And it was just great. I mean, especially being a mother myself, being able to put yourself in those situations via the show and kind of say, how far would you go to protect the ones you love is basically what's going on in this. And it's a high stakes drama. It's based in Vegas, which is also fun. That plays its own character, in and of itself.
Right.
And it's cool to be on the other side. Sometimes like I'd see the call time, I'd be like, well, I'm not on camera. Like I can roll up in pajamas. Like,
I can just give my
kind
notes.
of a nice twist. Yeah. I'm like, I'll just sit there like how I've seen all the other producers on my show. But no, it's awesome to be able to wear a different hat. And I think that's the thing that always excites me about anything in life, is just to be able to try something new that I haven't done. Like that's kind of the best learning experience for me. I'm not very academic. I didn't love school. So I just kind of like to throw in the hat and experience it. Yeah. So but this has been really fun to be able to sit on the opposite side of the lens.
Well, keep it up. Great to see you. We will check all of this
You too.
out and keep us posted on new stuff too, Shay. Congrats again. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.